I need more power.
Mission 17, getting closer to the end. This was like the first level as well, like backtrack all the way back to the first level.
Is there anything new at the end, or is it just an old level?
Well, there is the new how there was new cut screen at the start for Vergil, and then there's the cut screen at the end, which isn't much. It's the double like wink where he says like something. I won't spoil it.
Something, dark side. Something.
And then he walks off to Devil May Cry 3 probably.
And then he leveled up.
Because you would think it would be around the same time.
How does that make any sense? He walks to 3 after 4. There's no logic in that.
What do you mean?
The game comes before it. 3 comes before 4. So why is 4
no,
before
because this
3?
is back in time, remember? And he's in 3. That's another thing. Like the novel, like it has before 3, and it has like a mysterious like.
Before 3 is 2.
Like people see mysterious like a guy walking around with like bandages on his like face and stuff. That's like Vergil.
Is it Raiden?
And with that cloak, remember at the start, like that cloak, he's wearing that, and it's like, who is this mysterious stranger and stuff that's arrived in like the town?
It's Wonder
And
Red.
it's Vergil. Because I don't think Dante had they got separated when they were like young, and he hadn't seen him like the whole since.
So he wouldn't even know who he was anyway.
Well, he knows because he looks like him. Like
It could be a clone. It could be.
he knows he exists. He just like they got separated when they're like not like babies, when they're like little kids. And when like the mum like died, I guess they got separated. So Dante kind of thought Vergil was dead, I guess.
Poor Vergil. All alone.
Pretty much, and that's why he's like, I hate humans, but
So why
he
doesn't
doesn't
Trish tell him that he's not a lady?
what? Tell him what? Huh?
Dante's over there. He owns a pizza place.
Well, obviously, they did figure out that they are alive, but Vergil went a different, like a dark path.
Now it's at Resident Evil 5.
See, even though he's like, I hate humans and stuff, he's still like, that's my pendant and stuff, like at 3. Like his mother's pendant, he's still like, that's mine, doesn't want to like get rid of it.
He can't hate
So he
humans
still
that
cares.
much.
Well, he's still half human as well.
That's what I'm saying. If
And he doesn't
if
just kill
Nero
them.
exists,
Yes, well, that's the weird thing where it's like, he says he hates humans, so why would he like?
so Nero. If he met Nero, then he wouldn't be so angry anymore. He'd be like, "Oh, I'm so happy."
Or he wanted like Nero to it's like his way back, like Devil May Cry
It'd be real
5 or
lame
something.
if-
Like the arm, like it starts like taking over Nero, and he becomes like.
It'd be real lame if Nero's just like a reincarnation of him, not like his son or something. Like, no one wants that. Everyone wants Vergil to have like a happy family,
Well,
not just
kind
be like
of-
it is him.
It's
so-
either the reincarnation
Yeah,
of
so it's
Sparta or like Virgil's like inside him. There's like his arm and
Everyone
stuff.
wants Vergil to be like, "I'm talking to you."
Yeah,
from-
so it could be like the Metal
from
Gear,
beyond
like
the sun.
Nero is like the ocelot, and the arm turns.
Turns out Vergil was just a guy.
Virgil starts to take over again.
He was. I know what it is. Nero is Virgil's number one like medic.
Look
And
at this. This is one of like the crazy fights. I remember. This is like
It's like
when-
Dead Rising 3.
when they were showing off like the new like game, that YouTube video, that it was like this part. So this is probably like one of the biggest like fights. the most enemies, 1 million
It
soldiers.
is 1 million troop. It looks like Dead Rising, like with the amount of zombies
But
and stuff.
I remember that YouTube video where it was like they were playing it and like before it came out and
And were you like, wow?
they were doing this mission or kind of. So then he was like playing it, like doing it, and then it was like he did like the final judgment cut thing. I was like, how do you do that? That must be so crazy, but all you need to do is have your composure and
then show your
show
motivation. I forgot the line. I was like, show your
Ow.
dedication.
Oh, my composure. Now I have to wait 5 minutes for it to come back up.
Did you unclick it? Someone dispelled it. So someone like who hasn't played like the Dark Knight mode.
Well, normally this
That has
fight
played this
would
one?
kind of be a little, like, lots of enemies, but
But the
And
game
that's
in
why the-
general, are they like, wow, this is all different and stuff?
this fight is
Would
crazy.
you notice it if you had only played the one?
Probably. This fight's, like, insane. Normally, like I was saying, normally this is quite lots of enemy battle, but in Dark, amplifying that turns it into even more craziness. Oh,
Was it sound in the game or was it like outside or something?
what the?
It sounded like the baseball on like Smash Brothers, like
Yeah, when you like touch the.
I thought I heard like a chee like baseball like noise like on Smash Brothers.
I hate blitzes. So annoying. It's like a devil man. It's like a devil may cry enemy. Binding of Isaac, like
I
Eddie
hate
long
him.
leg enemy or something.
Is he gonna grab you now?
Can. If you've got devil trigger though, if it grabs you and you've got devil trigger, you can break it out of it.
You're running out of HP.
Yes.
What if he grabs you now? He'd kill
Well,
you.
I can break out of it. When they're red though, they like they self-destruct afterwards. It's like they overcharge, or it's like the last ditch effort.
Look at all these cars. Can you drive that car?
Boring. Nero, he can't even fit in it.
DMC Nero has a car. I mean,
Is there something funny about my automobile?
DMC
Like,
Vergil has a car,
Simpsons?
doesn't he?
Just because this is the only automobile I can afford.
Find something comical about the automobile that I drive. That was real funny.
I think there's a blue orb up here this time when you come through it. Because normally this is at the start where you just look at the street and you're like running around the rooftops and it's like heaps of enemies. That's what I was saying. Like now the legendary Dark Knight.
You're like, I don't want to go
is
down
that-
there.
Now you are doing
Then
it.
you had
It's
to go
like-
down there.
But normally in the game, it's like it shows heaps of enemies, but then when you actually do come back, it's not that many. But it's true in the legendary Dark Knight one. But yes, those cars are very small
Because if we're
and
humans,
see-through.
if we're humans, not
Vergils.
not for him.
He's half human.
Yeah, well, that means he can only fit in half of it. And so it's correct.
And there's a secret.
What's
The
that
one that
thing?
I haven't done. It's the secret mission. That could be like, I think there's maybe the laser one where you got to get through it without having the slow-mo. I don't know. It's a hard one, obviously.
You
to haven't
run into
done
the
it.
Madison Square Garden or something.
Yeah. We're running to where it started, where you fought
Where
Dante
it
right
all
in the first
began.
mission, in the tutorial mission, and we're gonna rematch with Mothman. So it would be the Dante versus Mothman battle, and after you like win it, it's like the Shakespeare like scene. Do you remember that?
But first you gotta kill a million soldier things.
Pretty much. Let's go. Yamato.
So slow.
It's just anime where he has to say like his move like every time he does it.
Bakuro, 45.
So slow. This is
Big guys are like,
it's
shut
got
up!
like T-Rex or something. So scum. Scut him. Can't not say stuff.
You'll die soon. They're gonna get you.
We killed the son of Sparta.
It would be time paradox.
You shot Ocelot. Time paradox. There was another guy on the
See that cut? Like the launch cut?
and that top guy was talking about Ocelot from 3 to 5. It's like a different character. It's like if they didn't have the same name and stuff, and you didn't tell me, like they would just assume it was a completely different guy.
Here's the secret orbs that you may miss. This is where you go at the start.
Is everyone watching?
This is where you go in the start, but it's completely like avoidable like in this one.
Because how many doors and stuff can you go in the rest of the game? So
You
why
can-
would you look around for like
That's the thing.
doors?
You can backtrack like throughout like.
I remember this part. That was ages ago.
Obviously, there's no better one here now. Obviously, you could probably go more, but
No wonder people miss it. Like I say, how many other doors are there that you can just click on randomly and go into?
if you remember going through it, like, and look at all the demons that are like breaking through, because it's like a real big gate. Yeah. That blurry gate in the background. It's a big one.
Is it gonna
And
be
they're
like a
all flying
Minos?
And this is where Dante actually gets Yamato. Because at the moment Yamato is like making, it's the devil arm that's creating the gate. And then he uses it to like slice it.
And then you gotta kill that trash can for food or for life.
Look at him.
Just sitting there posing. I've been waiting for this solid snake. I mean, Vergil.
What are you doing here? Yo, I'm using your sword as the gate thing, like under this place.
You duped the sword, now you can open 2 gates. If he kills you...
It's because Nero fixed it, and then after Nero gets absorbed into the statue, then he has it again, so that's why he's able to open this gate. He was like making like the soldiers and stuff with it, so it was like just a broken, like useless sword until Nero fixed it. Swords are really like. Yeah, that should be one of his just more S words.
Do you remember what that card does?
It like reveals face down and you can't like attack for like 3 turns.
What a nerd. You remember all those things. And like trap hole and stuff. What a shit card. I've got this card, I did all this summoning and then suddenly it's just
in
gone.
Bloody Palace. I hate this move because it's pretty hard to dodge without like double jump. And the second Bloody Palace one, it was like the one thing that hit me like right at the end, or else I would have got no damage.
The whole time, no damage or just that.
And in this fight, like, and it does a lot of damage if you like right in its face like the whole time as well.
No.
I need to pose more when I have like SSS, since he does like. Let's
one.
go get Yamato, Vergil.
Don't forget.
And then he
your
would be
arms.
like, and the rest is silence. That was that scene.
That's elevated.
When he just shoots him for that book. So he's gonna go collect Yamato. Nice.
The elevator to hell.
Punch!
Shuriken. S.
Yeah, see, I got the S because I went through
that
that.
secret room.
Yeah.
S and then A. You're like, what the hell?
So getting close to the end now. All that's left is like the boss battles. Really? Boss battle, then boss rush, then final boss.
Vergil's journey is nearing to an end.